You already washed your hands. After bed.
Go to bed right now.
No, go to bed.
Go to bed. Right? If you come out of your bedroom, I'm gonna have to lock the door.
Is he even playing?
Go into your bed right now.
Where's the sound?
One.
Anaya, you're going to bed.
Hey,
Bedtime for you, sweetie.
Anaya. The count to 3. I'm gonna lock your door. 1.
Why isn't there any sound? There is sound. Oh, there we go. There's the sound. That means we gotta lower the audio here.
Wait, we're streaming?
Yeah. We said we were streaming tonight, right? However, I gotta mess with the audio levels. Ooh. By the way, this game is called Haven.
Or are you already online?
Yep.
Oh, how long have you been?
I've been online for a minute. Hold on, I got yeah, I did wait. Of course I waited for you.
Oh my gosh, you already ate?
Yeah, of course.
That's all soft.
Whoa. I don't think we need a 10. Like, can we do 5? I guess it's 10. We're up by 9. There we go. How about 95? Yeah, they should be able to hear us just fine. 93. Oh, I'll just lower that just a little bit. There should be a limiter. The game's called Haven. It's pretty neat. Can you close the door just a little bit? Anaya, bedtime. Go to bed, sweetie. We're going to continue playing co-op. The game's pretty neat in that you can play as both of the characters, but in cooperative, you can play as one and the other, you know? It's pretty nice. And there's like little to no interruption. I'm going to put the camera. Ugh. It's a little more intimate, you know? There we go. Just a little bit. Facing you a little more. Huh? Absolutely. Close the door just a little bit. Yeah, it's breaking up. This game's got some pretty interesting
All right.
movies, too.
You can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary!
I thought we were gonna do this. Did it not say?
I meant to say surprise and then I thought happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
How are you gonna do it?
Oh.
There we go. Already?
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, remember the time we almost died crashing on this planet?
And the time we almost died in an earthquake?
Ah, and the time we almost died fighting that critter?
I hope this is only the beginning, and that I'll have many more chances to almost die with you.
Aren't you a charmer? So, are you gonna open your present?
Oh, a
Well,
little
our
longer than
present.
that.
Sure. Sure.
Oh, Naya.
Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it apple brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple dews. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
I really want
can open it whenever you want.
This is also what's pretty cool about this, is when they're chilling, you can then do more exploration inside of the ship. It's called their nest. For those of you unfamiliar with the story, in the story we follow two star-crossed lovers who escape their society in the name of love. They essentially want to be with each other. They want to be with each other, and because of that, you know, they kind of had to escape, kind of had to run away. Oh, here. Uh-oh. We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good, actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed
Sarah
the
and I have
nest on a
already seen
hilltop,
this,
we were
so-
stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Source is the name
Wait.
of the planet they're on.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the Uplands. That's it.
Oh, dude, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
Alright, here we're gonna wait for Sarah. We're just gonna hang out talking. In the meantime, while we wait. Is that really all she wanted? In the meantime, I'm gonna fix the camera. Video capture device. Filters. Filters.
She wanted gummy.
Oh yeah?
I didn't give her a gummy. I gave her a It's a placebo. So I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah. That's alright. I mean, we still have all of our tech. That's weird.
What's wrong?
We have all of our tech and stuff. I guess it's just replaying the story.
Oh, just get started.
Well, what about our
Also want our
viewers?
viewers to.
No, that's alright.
You
Back to
already
game.
felt better.
Oh, you've got gold. That's what you said last time, right?
I wouldn't have caught a cold.
No, but wait. You don't realize how deep this goes. That means we would never have known about Source. We would have never come all the way here. We would probably still be stuck in the apiary.
Sure. But if I hadn't caught a cold, I would have never been stuck in bed for a week. And you would have never visited me for tea, with armloads of homemade cookies. And you would have never hung out with me for hours on end when I look like a ghost. And I wouldn't have fallen in love with you. So who knows? Maybe I would be living happily in the apiary with my mate.
And I said which means that beforehand.
We
Okay.
could do something different to see what else it is.
Really? The cookies? That's what made you fall in love?
In my defense, they were some excellent cookies. But no, idiot, it wasn't the cookies. It was the thoughtfulness. I was sick, my nose was all swollen, croaking voice. I was a mess. And you just showed up, without me asking. I'd only known you for barely 3 weeks. You took care of me. You baked me some cookies. You stayed and chatted all night, even though it was pretty clear nothing would happen. And you kept on making me laugh, even though it hurt every time I laughed. I hated you.
What was it? Did you fall in love, or did you hate me?
Well, they're not mutually exclusive. Kinda like salty sweet.
Here, give me a taste.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Just kidding. New gliding tricks, 360, grabs and backflips.
Wait, we're getting more than we get offered?
No. That's self increased. Now we're going to right into his face. That face. There it
Look
is.
at cat.
Yeah.
No, I'm just staring at him like,
Good, you can't crouch. Oh, you can run.
what is it on?
We're all human.
Oh, camera.
I don't know. You're the person observing the story, I guess. Both in the deal. I think we should probably eat. Eating also replenishes that. Here, switch with Prime Poker. Make some of that. Eat now.
What are you looking for?
My necklace, you know, with the medal.
Alright. There's the dialogue so far. Where's the dialogue?
Let's just keep on. Wait, what am I looking for?
He's looking for his necklace.
Oh, it's not.
Well, where's the last place you saw it?
Really?
All right. I'm just trying to help.
If you want to help me look for it.
I'm looking. You know we'll find your medal eventually. The nest isn't that big.
What if I lost it outside?
Yes. That would be a problem. Worst case scenario, we can make another one. Which do you want? Medal for best cook? For distinguished service under the sheets?
You don't understand. I've always had that medal. Since I was a baby. This is the last memory I have of my parents.
Okay. In that case... and you never take off your medal.
No. Except when I shower, I guess. The string doesn't do well in water.
So? Did you check out the shower area?
Huh.
Really? You only take it off when you shower and you haven't checked the shower. It's like,
Got it! You're the best,
are you kidding me?
It's not like there was a lot of competition.
Yeah. Like all guys.
It's gonna get late. Let's see if that food heals us up any bit. I want to heal this up a little bit. Dang it. We need more health. Well, it's nighttime. Do we need to eat again? Liberty? I guess sleeping. I guess sleeping also can give us a spit. You wanna chat?
No, that's like,
They might have good dialogue.
we have sex.
I know what's on your mind.
So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really?
What do you want to say?
Last time I did.
You're gonna do the bottom one?
It's not living, is it?
No. It's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea, but I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
Nice. We got plus 20 health.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't help too much.
No, what?
Yeah, I don't wanna use the med kit yet. But I also don't want to go out there and get absolutely wrecked. So let's go. Oh no, we're not. Cancel. We need to eat.
Can I ask you a weird question?
Of course.
Don't take it the wrong way, okay?
No worries.
Wouldn't you want to meet your mate?
Well, I don't really have a choice anyway.
I mean, if you could.
Then no. She looks like a nice girl, but I wouldn't want to give her any false hopes. You've met yours, haven't you?
Yeah.
And?
Good. He's a boron.
He's a boron.
Okay. That's it? You have nothing else to say?
Well, let's just say we can spend hours talking about a complete boron who we'll never see again. Or we could choose to have a good time.
Got it.
Alright, now let's actually get to the ground and really get good gameplay. They're probably in their early 20s. Especially since they can drink.
You can drink.
That's the plan. Source.
You can drink before drinking. Before drinking.
Yeah, but it's not people. I guess you're right.
So, they were just in their magic match, or their matches, so it's like 18.
Probably. Between 18 and 25.
Is there any way I can help?
Nope, I'm almost done.
Okay, but after that, for it to grow, won't we need to water them or anything?
Not these ones. The soil looks sufficiently flow-rich for their needs. After all, they were already thriving when we got here.
Does that mean we'll have nothing left to do before we have some fat homemade fruits?
You could always say to them.
You could always sing to them. It helps.
For real?
No scientific study has ever proven the contrary. So, maybe?
Do you think they'll like some acrobats?
It'll be your mission to find out.
Go to our farm.
Let's go.
That,
Who's a good oink? Who's daddy's oink? Who's that? Oh, you are! Yes, you are.
Oh yeah, we have the cutest cat.
yeah. The mycelianic lizard called Oink. Gotcha. What do we do next? Let me pull up the map. Okay, there. Haven't been there
Let me know when you want to lead, all right?
Sure will.
Oh. Go. Just to the bridge up there.
Better?
Oh,
Yes. Thank you.
Knocked out. Give a healing hug. How do you do that? I don't know.
wait, just stand next to me for a quick. Am I up?
I think it happens randomly when you stand close to each other. Pretty cool how it gave me one health. Activate that. Alright, well, let's take this slow. About to start the mark again. What we require. I really hope she doesn't keep this up all night.
It's not fine, it's fine.
Where'd you put her? Yeah.
That experts. I was stressed last night that was sort of baby's birthday. God was for me.
Yeah. Alright. Now we need to go this way.
Time to go.
Oh, there's still rust over on the walls. We gotta cleanse it.
Couldn't we go just a little bit slower?
You should take the lead. Set your own pace.
All right, go.
You explore.
Kapow!
Where's our thunderous applause?
Come on. Come on. Oh.
Not on this one, but one of the other ones. Going down.
Oh.
Looks bad at this angle. Oh, cool tricks.
You sleeping?
No, no. I'm just unwinding.
How did we get to that? Oh, up there. We have to just slow. No, to the right. The right? No, that's left. Oh.
Missed.
All right, let's try again.
Use bristle.
I'm going. Who's with me?
I am.
The hand holding mechanic is pretty nice. It's pretty cool. It's really closer to mine. Alright.
Come on, this way.
Definitely still have rust to clean up. Oh yeah, think we headed back because my ex was leaving.
Why am I always the one leading?
So I get to stare at your butt.
Come on, let's keep going.
He's got shiny lips. Wait, sorry.
You didn't even
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
All set. Let's get it over with.
And
Which
done.
one?
Now what?
Now shoot!
Ha!
Bullseye. Eat it!
Ready?
Your turn.
Yep.
Let's take out the enemy.
On your mark.
Bam!
Red.
We're on fire.
Well done.
Who's next?
We can leave from here.
Go, girl.
Take that! Aha! I got your back.
Sweet.
Nope.
You.
This one's ready.
I'm on it. You block, I'll hit.
Oh no! Yes! Ooh, my shield isn't much use anymore.
Are you all right?
Your turn.
I got this.
Shield up.
You.
Hey, that's cheating. There you go. I'm not really blocking it. Ugh.
Are you all right? That'll teach him.
Are you okay? I'll keep them at bay. Get back!
Oh, Blute.
My shield isn't much.
You.
Take that!
That's. Oh, come on.
It's hard to take it out on my own. And I think I lost a lot of health. Diego's not gonna be very happy that but I lost a lot of health on most of my characters, so I was blocking most of the hits, I think. Jeez, what is it? fucking. Ah. Yeah. Alright. Nonsense like that.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to take her out again. Cause she refused to.
Well, I could see her out earlier, but we didn't.
Okay.
So we're fighting.
Oh,
Ready when you are.
Ready!
I got your back. Cover me.
Shielding!
Perfect.
You got this?
You bet I do. Nice one.
Oh, Bloot! On your mark.
Go, go, go!
previous remember?
That looks bad. You like that?
You started it.
You feel that? I'll fucking
Done and done.
One to go.
do this one only takes 5.
All set.
Now! You know what to do.
On it.
This will knock it up.
You?
Yep, saw that.
Oh, I was trying to do it by myself. Yeah, okay, I was walking everybody.
That was easy.
Like, I got one bug out, and I was
At least we didn't spare any effort.
Then he kept healing the lizard thing.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
He kept healing the lizard thing, so I was like, ah. And I think I lost the
Yeah.
Okay, we need to find more fight.
Did we already? Let's rest. So you're not barefoot yet? Okay.
Find more rest.
That's what I'm looking for.
Where did
Above
you
here.
guys go? No, we're good.
What's the rest of the crust?
Yum.
Oh yeah, we're done. Let's go to the camp.
This is where we came from, isn't it?
Certainly is.
Hopefully.
I wouldn't have gone this way.
Besides the snide comments, do you want to lead?
We gotta
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
we're out of medkits. We gotta be careful now. Excellent. And we're out of peppers. Yeah, use an outfit. Eat it.
You never really said. How was it working for my mom?
What do you mean?
I don't know. What was she like as a boss?
She wasn't my direct boss.
Quit playing with words.
To be honest,
I never had a complaint.
I never had a complaint. She was always legit to me. She's the one who scouted me and got me the position. She always supported my work. Sometimes even against the opinion of my hierarchical superior.
Really?
And also, I kinda got to meet you thanks to her.
That's true.
Let's not forget to send her a thank you note.
She'd have a stroke.
You had a stroke there together.
Yeah, because they're not with their paired mates.
You matched with her. It's kind of creepy. Very.
Any idea of where we could find other aerial flow threads?
There was one
Well,
back on Chogari,
Like they
wasn't
said,
it?
pretty much match
Although
up
I
some
have no
seams.
idea how to get there.
No worries. That's what the radar is for.
Oh, sick. Hope so.
Bikini.
Going kinda slow back there.
Oh, let me see.
Whatever.
Super.
The Flash and their perfection pretty chip. Yes, you're right, yeah. Being two biologists probably no problems. Oh yeah, you want to get the flow here.
There we are.
I feel like a whole new world just opened up.
Wait,
You know, it's actually nice to walk.
Ha!
Before you enter. I hope we'll find what we need in this area to repair the nest. Well, there's no doubt about it now. Source was clearly colonized. Look at these. They don't look like research outposts. These are clearly dwellings.
I don't understand. Why would Exonova lie in their file?
That's what bothers you? There are tons of reasons people lie. I think the question you should ask is, how was the apiary able to colonize an entire planet without anyone noticing? Where did the people go? What does that mean for us?
That means we're in deep loot. I don't know what happened here, but it's obvious the Apiary Council doesn't want anyone to know about it. If they learned that we made our way here, they probably wouldn't be happy.
Yeah, well, we weren't exactly planning on telling them.
No, that's true.
So, in the end, not much difference. Just looking on the bright side.
You're right. We're gonna need that.
Okay, I got one!
Enjoy! It may be your last.
You keep telling yourself that. Another one.
Two big sponges.
Double backflip. What's up?
Well, I have to admit, I just flipped once.
Oh yeah, so did I. It's a double, because there's two of us.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes,
Are you sure you know where you're going?
You can trust me.
This is fluid and simple.
You know, if we follow those,
Let's give them time to ripen a
follow
bit.
the streams, something usually leads us to
Maybe. Oh, split up.
Taking off.
Let me get up there. We're missing one element here to flip.
follow the streams lead us to
We're gonna get stuffed.
This one is nice and ripe. Turquoise nodulated cap, semi-resupinate, smooth margin, and Hymenium is adnate. Anastomizing lamellae are condylar with sharp and regular marginates. Short viscid stripe, flaring slightly underneath the lamellae. Subric fibrous flesh, tight under the hymenophore yet spongy around the tubes. These are definitely Helicobacinium applanatum.
Okay.
Are they the good ones or bad ones?
Are they good ones or bad ones?
Good ones. Very good ones. Not only is Helicobacinium applanatum edible, but it also has healing and immunostimulating qualities. An all-in-one first aid kit.
That's perfect. Let's binge on helicaps and immunostimulate our guts.
Helicobacinium applanatum?
Yeah, like I said, helicaps.
Are we saving those for later? Of course.
Sorry. It looks like those are found next to rock formation. So more are found out. That's not even everything, there's more. Here. Keep searching. There has to be something good.
Still following?
Yes. Why do you ask?
I just don't want you to get lost.
In your dreams.
What it is.
Are you following?
Maybe near the top. What's this? Not the glowing grass. I didn't see this.
How do you know there's something?
See? Right there. You have one more square. Cool. Come on. Whoa, so speedy. It has to be somewhere around here. Let's scout this. we have to pet every animal.
Wait.
Maybe one of these will do that.
Wait, one of these will do.
One of these flows?
Keep on with the flows, because each of the flows reaches.
Voila. This one. We're gonna do this one.
Let me know when you want to lead, alright?
Sure will.
We'll just sit here. Oh,
Go.
there's food and cattle food.
Go for it.
Our area for a while. Guess we'll have to keep exploring another time. Where is it?
And we're out.
Oh, we can't play.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
You mean really cool? Let's go. This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten.
Huh?
Sorry, was it reflex? Again?
Block.
You're safe. You got this?
You bet I do.
Oh, Bloot!
Ready when you are. This one's ready.
On it.
Cover me. Take that. Booyah! That looks bad.
Boy.
Now what?
Block, 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 block.
You know what to do.
Yep. This one's mine.
Boom.
You block. I got this. Make way.
Bullseye. There you go. Cover me. Shield up.
Let's get it over with.
And done. We're on fire. Bye-bye.
We make a good team.
That's one more. Oh.
Still more stuff to collect on this thing. Find squares. Oh, more mushrooms.
You?
What?
Seed.
No. Couldn't we go just a little bit slower?
You should take the lead. Set your own pace.
That's the only gate? Oh, that's a return gate. Nice. This is the gate.
Are you following?
Why wouldn't I? Come on. Don't be scared.
A big bug like you.
Go. Through the gate. Get it. Have some water, please.
We made it.
Still no clue as to why the Draka had this location in its memory.
Chicken, don't forget to drift. Drift, the right drift. Sorry, don't forget. Oh, parents.
Ha! Did you feel that tremor?
Yes, and I don't like this at all. Should we take a closer look?
I can sneak up on the thing so that we can attack it. Alright, together, get back.
3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go!
Let's get it over with.
Nice.
And
blast
done.
together.
I remember if I didn't put that guy, like,
Ow! You! Why? Well done.
Boom, baby!
You're ready to block.
You're too slow. I got this. You block, I'll hit. This one's mine. Now what?
Cover me.
Are you all right? On your mark.
Anytime. This one's ready.
I got this. You?
Yep, saw that. That was easy.
Okay. Rest is not hurting you anymore. Oh. You missed the resource.
Master at work.
We recorded. We almost ran out of flow.
do we?
Yeah. You were blinking red. Up here. There's one. Oh! Almost fucked with that.
Well, let's finish specifying everything. Maybe there's
Break. Or I want you to know.
Time to go. Signature move, perfect execution, 10 out of 10.
Oh, we passed the mushrooms.
Why am I always the one leading?
So I get to stare at your butt.
my bad.
Hey, you know
Aren't we getting close to lunchtime?
Don't ask me. I'm always hungry.
Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking.
Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough. Wow. I was wondering if we'd ever find one.
What is it?
A drone charging station. For those that aren't built to harvest their own flow. Just like our old Dracker buddy. That would explain why its location was still in its memory.
You mean to tell me that this is some sort of flow pump?
No. I mean, that's exactly what it is.
awesome.
That's awesome. Do you think it still works?
Let's see.
It's like debating answers.
What's the matter?
It says system malfunction, error log sent.
Oh,
Sent as in.
I don't know, Kay. Sent. Did we tattle on ourselves just now? If the apiary is receiving a message coming from Source, they're gonna know it's us.
Hold on. Can this thing really beam a signal all the way to the apiary? We're millions of lumsec away from the closest planet.
Yeah, that's true.
You're not supposed to.
I'm probably overreacting.
Until we figure it out, we probably shouldn't stay near this thing.
Oh, we don't need to get still get from this place. Whoa.
Now, what is this?
No idea. But its engine hood would be a great fit on the nest.
Is that even possible?
Yes? Engine hoods are one of the very few standard pieces in the entire space industry.
Someone got all the manufacturers to agree?
No. One manufacturer gobbled all the others.
Same result. All right then, let's go.
Huh? Go where?
Well, to the nest. Aren't we taking the hood?
take it right now, or should we
It's cute.
go right now?
Right now? I was thinking about doing that later. On the way back.
Okay, we'll be back.
So it won't take too long. But then
I'm going.
the things
Who's with
like
me?
do move
I am.
usually, so we don't want these people showing up without us having them.
Wait, there's something left.
I think it's the last thing. It's that little crab thing, or the little bug thing.
Well, I was thinking there's something orange in there.
Yeah, it's the little things. Alright, last.
Ready when you are.
All set?
Oh, did I miss?
Impact.
Don't think so. Ready?
Now!
Is right for the picking.
Harvest! Ah,
I got this.
there you
Buzz attack shield.
You're safe.
Nice!
You. Go, girl. I don't like this.
Ready when you are.
Ready.
Your turn.
I'm on it.
You don't think
Wham.
Aha! Cover me.
All set.
Go, go, go!
Woo!
We're on fire. Now shoot. That's how we rock.
Oh, the whole place isn't past yet.
calm down.
Easy. Easy.
We're both pretty hurt. Really? We didn't cleanse the whole thing? Oh. That was not cleansed. This one. Yes. I'm gonna try to get behind it. Just jump.
I thought you knew where you were going.
Impact.
Ready when you are. Really awesome!
On your mark.
Take no boom! This one's ready.
Here, I'll pacify. Take care of that.
You know what to do.
I got this.
I'll keep them at bay.
There's a bunch of thank you.
Eat that.
Oh, shield.
I don't like this. Shielding.
Perfect. Shield up.
Oh, loot.
bad. Ready
Now.
when you are.
Ready. You?
Yep.
My
Saw
phone
that.
Feel
I got this. You got this?
You bet.
left.
3, 2, 1.
Now. This one's ready.
On it.
One more.
Ready when you are.
All set.
Your turn.
I got this.
Crap.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
You?
Yep. Saw that.
One to go. Let's get it over with.
And done.
We're that good.
Still not everything?
Come on, this way.
Whoop whoop.
We're gonna have to go middle.
I actually wonder if there is a flow that leads up here.
I think that was the floor.
Oh,
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Oh, I forget this one.
back over here. That one is something faster than that. I don't know faster, but I don't know how. Yeah, there's still stuff on there.
There's something up there.
Yeah, we can't really get to it, can we?
Oh yeah, there's something.
Okay, now I'm really starving.
Imagine how I feel.
Can you snap that stuff? Get a snack. Trying to figure that out. Maybe there is a specific flow that we can follow.
This is where we came from.
All right, I know.
I know. It's the one across from it.
This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane?
Here. What the heck? How did we get up there?
It's try going down.
This way?
Okay, so we need to somehow get it.
It's not ready.
It's growing. Slowly, but surely.
I don't see any no flows up there. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get up there. Just need to cheese it. Oh. Lost you there. Keep following me. Maybe there's something that we'll get later on that we're lost to do. let's follow this path.
Maybe I'm right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You gotta go.
Is that it? Ready to bring back this engine hood?
Go.
Son of a-
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Too soon.
Where is it?
Me too.
Let me know if I can help.
Scored by bears.
I am happy to say that is over and done with.
And we had like 6 more things to get.
You know, that is one nice vehicle.
Of course. I'm the one who built it.
Do you still consider this the same nest as the one you fixed up as a teenager?
What do you mean?
Well, we just changed the engine hood.
I just changed the engine hood.
Yes, okay, you did. But this isn't the first thing you've changed on the nest. And I hope it isn't the last one either. So, my question is, at what point does the nest, the one at the beginning, stop being the nest? Was it the first time you changed a part? Or will it be when you replace the last original part? Assuming you haven't done so yet. Does it happen sometime in between? Afterward? And even then, before you fixed it up the first time, all the spare parts that would eventually make up the nest, were they already the nest?
What about you? Are you still K?
Huh?
Your body cells are constantly renewing, aren't they? Ever since you were born, you probably don't have that many cells in common with the K from the beginning. Actually, you two may not have a single cell in common. So, are you still K? I'll let you ponder that one.
Got it.
K! We need to go home now! You can think about that tomorrow, okay? This isn't gonna go very far without Rust.
Yoink. Here.
That's funny. At first I found the shrooms disgusting, but now I actually think he carries them well.
I think they're growing.
You go.
I need to see, what is that little jibby do?
I don't know.
The apple brew is ready!
So what are we waiting for?
You first.
Oh no! We're out of meds.
Should I kiss it so it'll feel better?
Yes, but I think we should also make more meds.
It's a bit late to start cooking food.
Oh,
Celebrate. Oh,
That's a whole lot better than Kinovision, isn't it?
you're right. But I still find it a little uneventful.
That's harsh. When the sun just disappeared beyond the horizon, that was quite a twist. Do you think the sun will rise tomorrow? Or is the world going to descend in darkness? A real cliffhanger.
Pass me the bottle instead of talking blute.
I think it's empty.
Oh, blute. I still can't believe we made it.
Well, it wasn't a big bottle or anything.
I meant we made it here, on Source.
Yeah, the odds weren't in our favor.
You mean you would have bet against yourself?
Considering the general condition of the ship, the meshing of the patrols, and the distance we had to go, definitely.
So, why did you agree to follow me here?
Because you asked me.
Because you asked me to. What? Did I say something wrong?
No. Is your chair comfortable?
Why?
Mine is a bit big, just for myself.
Come sit.
Do you regret it?
What?
Following me?
Why would I regret that? Just look at this sky. Look at us. What is there to regret?
I don't know. The people? Don't you miss that? Seeing people?
Honestly? No. I did have friends and colleagues. When we left the apiary, at first, I thought I would miss them. I thought that after a while, I would feel a void. I need to see them again. But that hasn't happened yet. Actually, I consider myself pretty lucky to have you. Asking for more would seem egotistical or ungrateful. Anyway, I don't think I should be telling you these things, or else you'll end up realizing that I don't deserve you.
Do you really think that?
Should I?
Of course not. Are you crazy? You're the best person I know. I'm the one who doesn't deserve you.
You're also the best person I know. You know what? I think the world doesn't deserve us.
Upgraded blast and impact plus. Oh, it's at its max. Max up increased. Alright. Conquer. Go to it. Build.
What can I do? We should probably do the same.
Huh? What are you doing up so late?
I had an idea. I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I went ahead and tested it. Want to hear about it?
Yeah, okay. But real quickly. Because the only reason I'm awake is that I have to pee.
Alright. So we figured out that rust was not a mineral matter, nor was it organic matter. So what else is left?
It's pee-pee?
Huh?
It's the middle of the night. I am not awake. I am definitely not playing charades.
Okay. Okay. So considering that the rust is neither mineral nor organic, nor is it pee-pee, it could be flow.
Cool. But you could have just asked me. You can tell it's not flow because flow is blue and all flowy. This is red and all hard.
I'll have you know that I just completed the test, and the rust molecules are precisely the same as those in flow. They're just organized differently. Kind of like water and ice, if you will, just not the same. That's why flow, in the form as we know it, has such a strong effect on the rust. The molecules are binding, unbinding, and...
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but are you almost done?
I guess that depends on how detailed an explanation you need.
The least.
Then I'm done.
Okay, thanks. Gotta pee.
That was interesting. It's also flow. Hopefully it regenerated back to max. Nah, it still needs some regen. How do you make medicine? What's red button? Ah, go up. Medicine. Bitch. It's cooked. Get some more veggie flux.
You can cook too.
Stop it. I just skewered a bunch of vegetables.
Even still, it tastes great.
Through none of my doing. But it does taste great.
Did you find it?
No, you'll have to hold on a little longer.
I still think that I could have reached that shelf by climbing on a chair.
Sure, but you don't know where to look.
Neither do you, apparently.
I was thinking of something mean to reply, but I'll wait till I'm off your shoulders.
Good thinking.
What is all that junk up there?
What is all that junk up there?
Keep in mind, I got the nest when I was 16. I've had a lot of time to accumulate stuff.
16, you say? Any chance we'll find some posters of hot celebrities and spray on glitter?
If that's the most compromising thing you can think of, you're severely lacking imagination. Ha! I got it! You can put me down.
So, give it to me.
Oh no! I will let you see my diary, because I'm nice. But first, I have to check that there's nothing embarrassing in it.
It's a diary. It's designed to be embarrassing.
Nothing too embarrassing.
That was a lot.
Yeah, it was.
Improve what, exactly?
How are we synthesize one mix?
Who is using up all the hot water?
What?
Could you stop using the hot water, please?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Or die.
You know, this planet in bits is pretty weird.
Are you just realizing this now?
No, but, I mean, having self-standing bits gravitating around a larger core would make sense. It could be a sign of a young planet still in formation. But why would the apiary try to colonize such a jumble? From a logistical standpoint, it makes no sense.
That's true. They must have had a very good reason.
Unless
What?
Source wasn't in this condition when they arrived.
What? What do you mean? Did the apiary cause this to happen?
I didn't say that, but it's a possibility. If we keep on exploring, we should know more.
Bedtime?
I want to keep playing.
No. Tell me. Bed. At least one.
Should we go out and explore?
I would love that.
It's fun.
Let's share those.
I think we scared them.
So this area and that picture area. It's working. How about let's explore that one new area?
The area is all.
I wouldn't have gone this way.
Besides the snide.
Taking off.
This game is definitely a story driven. Not very much focused on combat. Because of how simple combat is. Just wants to drive the story. That's all.
Hey, I know this place.
Yeah, because we've been here.
Are you following?
No. There's no.
Hmm?
You open the door.
And we're out.
What?
We'll try and get up.
Let's do it.
There has to be an actual way to get up.
I haven't seen it. What's this?
It feels even crazier with your eyes closed.
You had your eyes closed?
Maybe that's wrong. Oh. Yeah, but that was pretty skillful. Jeez, this thing is very long. No, don't adhere. No.
Going kind of slow back there.
Whatever.
Got it. It has to be with cheese. So good.
Maybe that's a third one.
Oh, so long though.
Have you ever tried hopping on it backward?
I wouldn't be here speaking to you if I had tried.
Rolling station. Maybe we need a specific ability, like maybe a jumping ability of some sort.
No, it beats me in jump.
That. Not like full on jumping ability. Not really much of a flow though, anyway. Like that one.
Maybe we can jump off of it.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I didn't see any of these.
Because it looks like that's like a ramp type thing.
Yeah. There.
Let's go.
Oh. Come on.
That way.
Because it looks like it almost looks like we're supposed to just glide up this thing, you know? But it can't be. Okay.
One day we're gonna break a limb doing this.
And it will be worth it.
Jimmy, come on. Oh.
Okay, go up.
Are you sure you know where you're
Go
going?
up that road.
You can trust me.
I did. They don't choose that much.
No, no. Stay over there. No, not that.
They really thought that through. They really thought that through, and mechanics generally just cheat these kind of things. But
That is that. We're going.
there's Dot still. Oh gosh.
We have the ability to jump.
To just jump on our own?
Oh yeah. Stars. Jumps.
Well, yeah, that's jumps and skills and stuff when you're jumping, but pause for weapons.
Time to go.
And Dot's really starting to love
I'll explain.
Oh, look. That's how we got here.
Are you sure we didn't come this way?
Yeah. Maybe. What about the nest? Do you know which way that is?
I think somewhere in that direction. But I can't really tell with this mist.
At least from here, we can see the whole flow bridge.
Yeah, hard to tell when you're inside of it, but that thing is massive. And from here, you'd never know this is just millions of flow threads woven together.
Just millions of flow threads?
You know what I'm saying.
I'm wondering what the universe would look like without the flow arcs.
For one thing, we wouldn't be here to talk about it.
How do you mean?
The flow bridges are linking together 2 points in space, correct?
Carry on.
Anytime matter goes in the vicinity of these bridges, it's transported from one end to the other. Matter gathers at either end of the bridge, and that's what ends up creating these planets. Without flow bridges, no planets. Without planets, no life would happen. Without life happening, no us.
Where does the flow come from, though? I thought it was supposed to be generated inside planetary cores.
Yes. The pressure that's being exerted by matter allows flow to stabilize in the shape of threads.
So? Don't you see the issue? If the flow bridges allow for the creation of planets, and the planets allow for the creation of flow bridges, which one came first? The flow bridges or the planets?
I guess a planet had to be there before... Unless the flow could... No. Then maybe the stars would...
Or maybe science cannot explain everything. And there are mysteries which are just bigger than you.
Okay, I give up. K0, Universe 1.
Another tremor. It's as if Source were still breaking into fragments.
If only it would stop fragmenting beneath our feet.
Features up there too. Big spot right there. Looks like a bridge.
I'm going. Who's with me?
I am. Look, these two are stuck.
We don't know what they're do.
On your mark.
Now!
Let's get it over with. You're safe.
Nice.
Watch out, shoot.
Okay, cover me. That looks bad.
You're up to all set.
Go, go, go!
It's useless.
Let's try something else.
Good luck.
You got this?
You bet I do.
Oh. Ow. 40 damage.
Bye-bye.
One to go. I got this.
Ready when you are.
Ready.
Watch out! Ah, there it is. At last.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Done and done. Oh no. Poor guy.
I think we just have to scare them.
Maybe we should stop pestering him.
Come on. It's just a bit of fun.
Still following?
Yes. Why do you ask?
I just don't want you to get lost.
In your dreams.
A little more rust?
Don't mind if I do.
Sneak up behind this one. Blast.
Ready?
Now!
Jump.
Shield up.
You?
Yep. Saw that.
Let's get it over with.
And done. Cover me.
Got it.
Thanks. Is it me? Or did he just grow more menacing all of a sudden?
Guess you didn't approve our pacifying his friend.
Uh-oh.
I got this.
Are you okay? Ready when you are.
All set. How? He's ripe for the picking. You block, I'll hit. You?
Yep. Saw that.
The end.
Works every time.
Yep, catch a flow. Works slowly. Tunnel quest, actually.
All this rust is starting to feel heavy.
A lot of them. Get back.
All set.
Go, go, go! This one's ready.
I got this.
Cover me. There you go.
same block. You go ahead and put release that.
You go, girl. Now what?
Bam! Booyah!
Are you all right?
I'll keep them at
He's ripe for the picking.
harvest time.
Oh, Bloot! One down.
Block, block, block.
You know what to do.
Yep. You got this?
You bet I do. Bullseye.
You?
Yep, saw that.
Well done. You make a good team.
Here, fade now, but took a lot of them. Wow. Doing the flip.
This way.
Do it again?
Easy now. I think you're forming a habit.
No, no, no.
Too bad there's no one here to watch us do this.
Did this thing really lay its butt right in the middle of a flow bridge?
Come on. Psst. Get. Move your butt elsewhere. All right, move along. Can't you see you're in the way? Ugh. All right, I'm gonna bloot him up.
Move over. I'll take care of it. We're gonna lift it gently and... This thing is so heavy. I'm not joking. This species must have developed a hypermass or something.
Oh, for sure. How else could it defeat your hyper guns?
Oh, please, ease off the snide comments and help me out. 1, 2, 3. Are you pushing?
No, baby.
No, I'm getting my nails done. Of course I'm pushing!
Okay. I don't think this is gonna work. Looks like this guy likes flow so much that he can't take his butt off the spring.
So selfish.
Unless we get a squid over.
Come on, this way.
Are you sure this one is ripe?
It passes.
Chase that squid and actually cook.
Let me know when you want to lead, all right?
Sure will.
He's gonna be scarred for life.
No way.
Happy nurses. Hey, back.
Awesome! Your turn.
I got this.
So much damage.
Now, are you okay?
One to go.
Last. Alright.
I got your back.
Sweet.
You gotta
Awesome!
hurt. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, he's gonna
Now what?
cover you.
It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Yeah, those things take a while to charge.
Yep, saw that. Who's next?
Oh, so you're not that hurt. You're pretty hurt. Chase this thing. Remember.
Do we stink or something? Let me know when you're hungry.
Okay. I'm hungry.
This looks a whole lot cleaner. Cattle aspirata. A bulbous plant from the Suppilaceous family. This flower has an incredible feature. It can flap its petals to send olfactory signals upwards and attract pollinators in the sky.
I wasn't asking. But you can tell me what that is.
That's a big one. A little large for a pollinator. But she doesn't look very aggressive.
Why is she flying in place like this?
She may be attracted by our smell. Or by something that's in our pocket. Do you want an apple dew? Oh, okay. Nope, no apple dew.
Some rust?
What are you doing? Why would she want some rust? This? Ah, she likes this.
What was that?
Leftover roasted apple dews.
She didn't want apple dews, but roasted apple dews are good?
Such is the power of cooking.
Anyway, she doesn't seem to have any issue traveling from one islet to the other.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Maybe that's pretty good.
Yes, and that's a very bad idea.
We must not be thinking about the same thing. Because I'm thinking about a rather excellent idea.
I'm pretty sure that you're thinking what I'm thinking that you're thinking.
Oh yeah? Go on then. What am I thinking?
You're thinking about climbing up on top of her so we could ride her to other islets.
Oh. Yes. Can you explain to me why this is a bad idea?
Ever heard of the law of attraction? Gravitational pull? Broken bones?
Come on, you. I thought you loved flying.
Yes, with seats and safety belts. Oh yeah, and cockpits too. Plus, how do you expect to climb on top of her? She'll never cooperate.
We just fed her. We're buddies now.
Hey, you're out of your mind.
If I manage to get on top of her, you'll follow?
And if you don't manage?
I will rub your feet every day for a week.
2 weeks.
10 days.
Sold. Do your worst.
Ready to get on board?
Do I have a choice?
A bet is a bet.
I hate UK.
No, you're gonna love it. You'll see.
Why isn't she moving?
Maybe she's waiting for directions. Let me try.
Oh, go back to that one so we can go back like on the
This one?
top. Yeah. Maybe she'll drop us to the top of that one.
So this is all clear.
Yeah, go to the one that's not clear. Go up. Not our.
Taking off.
Turn it.
I can't get enough of this.
What? What is it?
I know this greenhouse.
You mean you've been here before?
What? No, of course not. I know this model. It's an HPX-2. I worked on derivatives of this model while at X-Nova.
And is it a good one?
It's an old one, but I would love to know how it's held up so well all this time. Are you following?
Let's see. That's a big answer. I think it's just
This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers. Hey, it feels really nice in here.
That's the point. Although it's not supposed to be flooded.
On the other hand, the water temperature is perfect. It almost feels like we should go for a swim. Or something else.
We could make that happen.
Kay? I think someone's watching.
What? Quick, step back.
Hey, don't take it so personally. How could we have known someone was already there? Ready when you are.
Ready.
This one's ready.
I got this.
I'll keep them at bay.
You're safe.
Nice.
Are you all right?
What are these disgusting things on your back?
Eggs, pimples, could be both. You blocked.
Oh no! Awesome!
Let's get it over with.
And done. I'm not really blocked. Great job.
You're welcome.
One left.
Blast.
Come on! Why isn't he feeling it?
It's worth a try.
My shield isn't much use anymore.
I got this.
Go after me.
Looks like this is working.
Together.
Shielding.
Perfect. Are you okay?
Ready?
Now!
Bad guy.
Ready when you are.
Go, girl. On your mark.
Go, go, go! Aha! Ugh! I'm dripping with slime.
That's not slime. I bet you those are gastric juices.
Well, that's just great.
Definitely kill you.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry, Kay.
You! It's gonna be okay.
If you say so.
Jump.
Cover me.
Careful.
Freaking thing, dude.
I don't like this. You?
Yep, saw that.
Holy crap.
Yes.
Pain in the butt. Watch this out.
So, anyway, still want to take a dip?
Now that I'm aware this thing might have laid its eggs in here, no thank you. Didn't you want to take a closer look at the greenhouse?
I did.
So, I died.
Helped you back up.
So, you used to build stuff like this?
No, I was more on the research side. But my work contributed to the improvement of stuff like this. Yes.
For instance?
I don't think you'd understand.
You are speaking to someone who could disassemble a flow engine before she had her first period.
That's not quite the same, but okay. For example, I was working on a graviton methionine nanosynthesizer project.
Well, of course, if you put it like that.
Think of it as a fertilizer powered by gravitational force.
Much better. That I understand. Anyway, did you find anything interesting?
As you might guess, there isn't much left that's functional. And not a lot of info as to how Exonova was involved. But I think I found everything I needed to fix up the Nest's nano greenhouse.
Fertilizer in there.
Ah, awesome! Now we'll be able to grow something other than apple dews.
Or cultivate rare flowers?
Why? Are you still interested in studying the plant's reproductive system or something?
No. Mostly because they're pretty.
Oh, okay. If they're pretty, that works for me. And if they don't stink. Please, no more stinky flowers like the ones you brought me last time.
Promise. Are you okay?
Ugh. You know, I am starting to get tired of being beat up by every critter that comes around.
Carry you.
Should I carry you?
No, that's fine. I can walk on my own. Although if you have some heavy-duty pain meds, I wouldn't turn them down.
We have a bunch of helicobaciniums.
Ugh, helicaps.
Sure, helicaps. If we get back to the nest, I'll be able to fix up something to heal you.
I'd like that.
We've hit the jackpot. And we're out.
Kay? Kay, you're bugging out. You have to make a choice.
Did you see this collection, though? Whoever was in charge of this greenhouse knew what they were doing.
We can't take everything.
I know. It's just too hard to decide.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, da-da-da-da-da-da. To pick the very best one, and that is Y-O-U, you are it.
The fire fluke? Excellent choice.
Just one thing about. At least it's not hostile. Mess this up. Yep, let's not get into any more encounters. We're gonna get absolutely crap kicked. Let's get this back.
Kay, I'm sorry to say it. I can't go any further without eating something.
Same here. We need to take a food break.
This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
We were right. To a rustless world.
How about we each take one side of an aerial thread? We could meet in the middle and...
No.
Get wrecked.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is.
What's going on? Okay. Hey, we have a viewer. Cool.
Let's go.
Where's that bird thing?
We're about to get off.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. If you haven't played this game before, it's called Haven. It's a pretty nice game. It's really fun to go out with a co-op partner. Where was...
I think we gotta go back to the flower. What?
Yeah, we have to go back to that flower thing, but where was it? Yeah? Maybe that was a one-time thing.
No.
We only recently harvested.
There it is. Whew.
That boy didn't even-
Okay. Are you ready now?
Psychologically? No.
I can watch it.
Gotta be done.
But it's gotta be
That
done.
was supposed to be magic.
Then let's go.
Yeah,
I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this.
No, you're gonna love it. You'll see.
Why isn't she moving?
Maybe she's waiting for directions. Let me try.
The nest.
Whoa!
Off we go.
That thing looks wild, man. It's like a caterpillar moth.
Dang.
That worked. She understood. Thank you. I'm afraid that's gonna be a bit tough for us to say.
Burble? Can we call you Burble?
All right. Burble it is.
Hey, Burble. Are you sticking around? We might want to go back to where we came from.
Time to go.
What was that, baby? Yep. Let's see what. Oh, cow.
Yeah, I'm probably like.
You're probably at like 10 health. No, 40 health.
Alright, because you
Yeah.
healed me, but then I also.
All
did
right.
this thing.
Give me those medical plants of yours. Time to fire up the synthesizer.
Oh,
With
that-
this thing,
that's funny.
we'll be
So
right
one
back
of
on
us
our
just
feet.
hadn't died.
Are you sure you know how?
I have a synthesizer in my ship. Of course I know how these work.
No, wait, that's not the way.
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because at this stage, you should.
Ugh! Look, I've always done it this way, and it's always worked out. You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
All right. All right, as you wish.
So we need to use these bad boys.
This thing?
And yeah, I guess use the spice. It's a football. Gives us 90 health.
Nice.
Make another. Robot. Oh. Cool. Make another. I'm just gonna exclusively use these. Pepper chunks. Nice. Make one more.
How much is the pepper posters? Oh, 60.
Nice. I think these can be used on the field too, so that's nice. That's it.
Haha! There! What do you say about that?
All right. I didn't know you could also do it that way.
And?
Sorry, I doubted you.
And?
I love you?
Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but it'll do.
Can we cook? Nope, it's too late to cook. Can we do it? Veg kebabs. Nice.
New life, new house. Why not a new diary, too? Whatever the case, the old one is inside in a box, and I don't feel like opening cardboard boxes. Actually, I don't feel like anything. I do. I feel like taking the nest and leaving, far away. So far that my mothers would never find me.
Okay.
I could go to down, find some odd jobs, live on the road, Or even better, I could go to Charm, change my identity, move up the ranks of the underworld one by one. Drug Lord you. I'm sure they would love that. They're already on my gluten case because I don't stand up straight, and I put my elbows on the table. As I write this, I am fully aware that I will never leave. I am much too attached to my comfortable life. I am appalled by myself. Everyone is appalling. Whoa. Sounds like a rough time.
Yeah, we had just moved. I felt like I had just lost the handful of friends I did have. Ironically, it was just another sector on top. It wasn't even far. I could have visited them in a hop, skip, and a nest jump. But I don't know. I guess I was too busy moping. There's another 20 pages of this.
Demand.
Demand to read them.
I demand to read them.
Oh no. 2 minutes of depression is plenty. Hold on. I think there is much better stuff later on. Ha! There it is. This is when I decided to write music reviews. Lahard, don't trip. I was expecting a lot from this third album, but obviously they had to start making commercial music like everybody else.
Yeah.
They try so hard to sound cool and edgy, it is unbearable. And as much as I like the lyrics on the sophomore release, this one could only appeal to 14-year-old girls.
And how old were you when their second album came out?
Wait, there's more. Anyway, it is a foregone conclusion. No one knows how to make music anymore. It is just watered down twaddle for mindless models.
Yeah.
12.
Swaddle models.
Twaddle for models?
Yeah. Sometimes I got a bit carried away waxing poetic. But also, did you notice that there are hardly any spelling mistakes? I acted all rebellious, but for real, I was a great student at the time.
Hey, why are there some ripped pages here?
Oh. I don't know. I must have written them out at the time. I don't remember. I was probably angry about something, who knows.
At least it looks like you felt better afterward. Oh, is that a poem I see?
Oh. Oh no, Blute, I didn't see that. Please don't read it.
Oh, poems. I promise I won't make fun of it.
Oh, sorry.
I promise I won't make fun of it.
It's not even about making fun. It's just that, I don't know, I'm not ready to read this yet. It's the very bottom of a pit of shame right here.
Well, maybe reading it together will make the process easier.
Go on then.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just do it. Rip off the bandage.
Empty. I feel empty. No passion, no emotion, not even an occupation. Besides mucking up the pages of this diary to make it as loathsome as me. That's alright. It's not so bad.
How could it possibly be worse?
No, okay, I'm not talking about the poetic value or anything, but it's understandable as far as insecure feelings of a teenager go. It's not easy to express how you feel when you feel it for the first time. And personally, I find it Blute brave that you even tried. Even more so to show it years later.
I always knew that I was really lucky to find you.
Oh,
Oh, that was a lot.
oh, that's better. When are they gonna bang? Just kidding.
Really don't think I'm...
Oh shoot, your health is so low. You need a cure. Give you some Toriko Bomb. Yep. You got full health. You're just barely back up. There we go. Ah, food would have solved that, honestly.
Yeah, that was
But there's pepper pill. There's peppers everywhere, so we can probably make some more. Still not time to cook.
Wow. Should I need to go sleep?
Yeah, it's late. Sure you don't want to learn more about them?
No.
All right. Let's see.
It's late. It is 1:30.
9 minutes to sleep. I wonder if he's gonna get up and study the rocks again. Or study the rest. Oh, wow, he didn't do it. Or maybe he will. Maybe he will.
What are you doing outside this late?
A cutting of Catula spirata. That way, we won't have to walk to reach remote islets.
Let's see.
When did we ever walk to go somewhere?
Manner of speaking. You can nitpick, or you can help me out.
What do I need to do?
Give it a little love.
You just can't sleep a whole night. Can you?
No, he can't. He's a biologist, you know. He has to study all these things for all the.
All done. The greenhouse is open for business. I've already planted a couple of things. We can add more as we find them.
As long as we don't plant any apple dews.
I don't think we'd be able to anyway. Fruits need a lot more space than this. But we can definitely try with pretty much any medicinal plant.
Awesome. We should have saved the mushrooms. I guess
Welcome to your new home, my little plant. I hope you will be able to prosper and live in good health. Because your health is our wealth.
And these are the seeds that he's gonna find.
That's true, yeah. Oh, those are the mushroom caps. Nice. Synthesize a little bit more peppers. I'm sure we'll find it. All right.
Okay.
Do they need to shower? They need to shower.
Do we have dry towels left?
Yeah, I put them in the cabinet.
Whew.
Yeah, they can't freaking put on full on freaking nudity Xbox Game Pass.
Just log Apple.
Let's also make some food. Let's make apple juice. You're canceling. Go up. Roasted apple juice.
That's what Burpee got.
Yep. With more. This time, switch. Let's make some apple juice. Let's make just some peppers or whatever this is. Sure, waste for this. I don't think we've had these yet. Just like okay.
Bad time.
Alright, we need to get to a safe screen, so what I will do is I will exit. Take all that with us.
Do you think that other critter is still blocking the flow bridge?
If that's the case, we'll have to find a way to get it to move. Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us.
Where's our lizard guy? Hey, why aren't you blocking the things? I need to figure out how to get to the top of that stupid cliff. Wait, don't quit yet. We haven't saved yet.
You saved. That's why you walked out.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the bridge. Huh? Those are save the game.
Couldn't we go just a little bit slower?
You should take the lead. Set your own pace.
Take the bridge one time. And it'll say saving game. Boom. Saving in progress.
Okay, but that's the reason you walked out of the nest.
Well, yeah, but then we got stuff. There we go. Nice. All right. I guess we are gonna log off for the rest of the night. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. This game is really entertaining. We've been really enjoying the story so far.
I'm interested to see where it's going to go.
Yeah. If you don't know the story of Haven yet, I mean, where we are at this point, it's essentially just these two young adults that fell in love, and their society is pretty much really well organized, a little too organized, to the point that they have a matchmaker that will match people together, even though they don't know each other. They'll get to meet each other, and they should be the perfect match, right? And these two kind of just met each other on a whim, fell in love, and she was really sick of that society and wanted to leave, and they both made an escape. They made a daring escape from the society, and her mom is like the CEO of like one of the major building companies, it seems like. So they kind of escaped and plotted a course like really far away to this planet called Source, and it's cracked, and we're figuring out the mysteries as to why it's cracked, why there's previous settlement structures there, and at the same time they have to fix up their nest because the place is always there's always tremors going on, it's always cracking, there's always problems starting to happen.
Not to mention they crash landed
Yeah,
on
they
Source.
crash landed on Source. They traveled very far to get there. So with the two, we essentially follow the story of the two lovers.
Our objectives right now has been cleaning up all the rust on all of the different.
Hey Demo. The game was called Haven. It's actually it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, our objectives so far are cleaning up all the rust that's on the different segments, and then repairing our ship.
That's right, yeah. And not just that, like as we're repairing things, we get to meet different types of animals and all this other stuff. We collect more foods, and it's a really fun game cooperatively. The combat is a very simple. It's very simple, and it's not too challenging. So what we get to enjoy the most is the story, getting to learn about both of the characters, and really just enjoying our time with them. And it's been pretty nice. It's been a surprisingly nice game to play. I wouldn't recommend it on your own. Honestly, if I played it on my own, I would get bored very quickly. But playing cooperatively with a friend, or with your spouse, or with your partner, significant other, or best friend, playing with people like that, it gets fun. But just keep in mind, the two characters can get quite intimate. The game is rated M, surprisingly enough. But yeah, we had a really fun time being able to do that. We're gonna be broadcasting again. What do you say, babe? Do you want to broadcast on Thursday as a Halloween thing? We can like dress up and stuff. Maybe.
Maybe we're gonna do
Oh, was it Thursday night? Oh, okay. So the next time that we're gonna broadcast will be on.
probably not till next week.
Yeah, probably not till next week. We'll plan for Tuesday again for our Mr. and Mrs. Treebeard game night. We're gonna keep playing Haven probably until we finish it, because we've been really enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun playing this game together.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're gonna finish Unraveled 2, because that was the game that we played first. And then if you get and then we're gonna play Piku Niku after that. We're gonna give
we
Piku Niku a
play
shot.
the rest of it?
We have Piku Niku the whole game. We haven't played it yet. We haven't played Piku Niku. So we're gonna finish Haven.
Oh, Pico Park is. The
Yeah,
one
Pico
that's-
Park is the other one that we have to buy. But we're gonna finish up Piku Niku. Or no, we're gonna finish Unravel 2. Finish Piku Niku. Or start and finish it. After we do Haven. And then when Halo Infinite comes out, I know there's local cooperative campaign. We're playing that.
Oh,
We're gonna play Halo Infinite together for sure. Because I have Game Pass and we get to play it day one. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. So keep your eyes out for December 8th. That is December 8th is nice. It's a Wednesday, so no, December 9th we're gonna play together. Mrs. Treebeard and I will play Halo Infinite together on December 9th. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you all viewers. Damo, even though you arrived late, no problem. Thank you so much for joining us even at the very end. And then
It was kind of a spontaneous stream. We didn't
absolutely,
really
yeah.
plan
We it's either Tuesdays or Thursdays. We kind of just jump in, and it's a little tough trying to coordinate with the time zone in Germany because it's literally when it's night here, it's day over there, and then when it's day over there, it's night over here, right? So
We don't really plan with each other either. It's just like, hey, you want to stream tonight? Sure.
yeah, because either I'm working DoorDash, working ride sharing until like later at night, or others, but that's actually changing now. Sarah's Etsy shop is blowing up. Like her Harry Potter shirt that quotes the chess scene in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone or Philosopher's Stone. She quotes that scene where Ron The girl's like, not me. You're like, you need to go. Not me. Not Hermione. Yo. Right? And it's based off of this little trend that just makes fun of the way he says you instead of you. It's yo. Right? So, it's a really good shirt. You can check out her Etsy shop. Let me pull up the. I'm just gonna pull up the freaking frick. Hold on. Right there on the bottom. On the bottom left, you'll see etsy.com/shop/humble me.
Down there.
She's got a lot of, yeah, right down there. She's got a lot of really, really fun and cool designs. And yeah, it's really enjoyable. Actually, I can just turn off display capture. There we go. There's a lot of fun stuff there. So feel free to check it out. Buy a shirt or a mug or a sticker, whatever. Thanks so much again for joining us on the stream. It was a lot of fun. We'll see you guys next week. I will be streaming on my channel, Mr. Treebeard's Music. I'll be doing another free stream probably Thursday morning. And we're probably gonna cover free music or maybe one of the tracks from Attack on Titan Requiem. And Demo, I need to figure out when we're gonna be able to do our stream. When do we leave on Saturday to our parents' place? Okay, Demo, if possible, if you're still here, let's plan for Saturday, 9 a.m. We're gonna have to move it up because we won't be home until Sunday from our parents' place, which is 2 hours away. So, we'll keep talking on Discord and we'll coordinate that. See, how well that'll work for you on Saturday, 9 a.m. in the morning, my time, 9 a.m. my time. That way we can have your stream. I owe you a couple streams, so I'm probably gonna, I'm probably gonna make some private recordings for you and your patron tier, since I missed the last one because I got sick. So I'll make you some exclusive videos to post on YouTube only for you. I would do video files, but Patreon doesn't let me do that, and Discord doesn't allow that either. So I may have to email them if possible. But yeah, expect that breakdown for a couple of songs. We're gonna go straight to bed. Thank you so much.
You're probably going straight to bed. I got to feed twins.
Oh yeah, she's got. Mrs. Treebeard has to feed the twins. So, in that case, then, yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day, Damo. And for the rest of you viewers who watch our stuff, you guys have a great night or day, wherever you are. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. So, appreciate it, Damo. Thanks. All right. Peace.